is where Harold Burnett was born in 1930. This is right. And this was the very first building on the right-hand side.
The River Center Mall was built in the mid-1980s. They wanted to take up 2 square blocks of shopping from Alamo Street, all the way down to Blue Street. The River Walk was to be extended into the mall at the food court level, and it's still there to this day. So, if you go to the food court level of the River Center Mall, look to the right as you're going down the escalators. You'll be able to see the San Antonio River Walk. When you cross the bridge, you'll go right over to the boat rides. But if you look to the left, you will see the Hilton Palacio del Rio. It is a 500-room, 21-story hotel in San Antonio, Texas that opened in 1960.
That's been a place you'll find whatever you're looking for, just around you. Sorry to say, only works about 5 times out of 10, but that's just my luck. Maybe we'll wake better for you guys. Maybe St. Anthony will like you more. Like to try and see your prayers. Now, guys, we're going to be coming right up alongside the Chamber of Commerce. You'll see it over here on the left side of our boat. And we're in the Chamber of Commerce. That's where we assembled the association known as Paso del Rio around in 1980. And well, you guys have probably already seen a Chamber of Commerce before. You probably have one in your city too. Probably one of the most boring buildings in downtown San Antonio. Now, if you look just right behind the Chamber of Commerce up here on Alamo Street, you're going to be able to see it's a sculpture that we have up here on Alamo. And well, the sculpture here up on Alamo doesn't really look like much. Doesn't really look like anything at all. Well, that's just because it's abstract art. It's not meant to look like anything. And well, guys, with abstract art, all that's meant to do is invoke a certain type of feeling or emotion. And well, this abstract art piece up here on Alamo Street is supposed to evoke that emotion, that very deep emotion, that warm, fuzzy feeling right up here, guys. It's called friendship. And that's just because it's a gift that we got from the city of Monterrey, Mexico. Now, if you didn't see it before we headed up the bridge, no worries. We're going to see it one more time. As soon as we come out from under this bridge, we're going to be able to see right up here on Alamo Street, that beautiful sculpture. And when we call this sculpture the Torch of Friendship, just because it's supposed to evoke that feeling, that emotion of friendship, just between the two cities of Monterrey and San Antonio. And well, guys, we actually go to visit Monterrey, Mexico today, we'll be able to see that they have the very same statue over in Monterrey. The one in Monterrey, it's a different color. The one in Monterrey is purple. This one in here in our city of San Antonio, it's a very special type of red. Does anyone know what type of red this is? We just brought up here on Alamo Street. You could guess. But no, it's not just red.
Ruby red.
I like all those guesses.
Brilliant red.
Well, they were all prefabricated on Monte scale 7 miles south of San Antonio, just so we can get ready just in time for the World's Fair of 1968. Now, if you look here on the right, we're doing a clap walk. So don't say I never took you anywhere, guys, because I just took you right down the middle of the River Orange Theater. And well, guys, if you ever noticed that stage, that performance was happening on, that stage there was actually where we had a scene in the movie Discongeniality filmed right up on stage there.
Sorry.
Filmed around 1998 later on into the year 2000. Now, if you look here on the right, you're going to be able to see the Briscoe Western Art Museum. Now, the Briscoe is named after our late great Texas governor, Don Briscoe Jr. and his wife, Jannie. Well, they opened up the Briscoe here around in 2011 inside this old building that was originally constructed back in 1930 just to be the first public library of San Antonio. Now, today, it's known as Briscoe. Now, you go outside there today, see a lot of great displays like Pancho Villa's last known saddle and Santona's ceremonial sword, all on display inside the Western Art Museum.
I certainly did. The big kid of ours. It's up on the 3rd floor. With the lights are off. It's a whole separate room. It's 10 foot by 8 foot. It's an interactive diorama of the Alamo Conference.
Now you guys can see signs, horse carriages.
Será por